My name is Alina Krolczyk. I'm a senior at CSI and I'm in the engineering pathway. So for my senior capstone project, I decided to build a popcorn machine because my family used to have one, and I always thought that it would be really interesting to learn how they work and try to build one on my own. The first thing I did was build the box in which everything was going to be enclosed. Then I started by using an old breakfast sandwich maker as the heating element for the popcorn. And that is where I ran into a very big challenge, whereas the heating element in the breakfast sandwich maker was not getting hot enough to the point where the kernels would expand enough to pop. So in order to fix that problem, I decided to take the potentiometer from an old skillet that we used to have and connect it to the heating pad from the breakfast sandwich maker. So when the potentiometer is plugged in, it can be dialed up to 400 degrees, which sends that heat directly to the hot plate, making it way hotter than it was before. So now that the heating element is all taken care of, we can begin preparing the kernels. And there's not a very specific way that they need to be prepared, but there are a few tips that can be used in order to see the best results. You want to start by adding the oil first, but just enough so that it barely covers the bottom layer of the container. And then you want to add the kernels, but just enough so that each one shares a percentage of that oil. The container is then placed on the hot plate inside of the popcorn machine, and you plug it in and then wait for them to pop. And finally, once every kernel is done being popped, make sure to unplug it for safety reasons so that the hot plate can cool down, and then you can scoop out the popcorn, season it however you want, and enjoy.